Double episode.
Aye, thought we'd do a wee.
Aye, just because it's a wee guest episode, I thought we'd do some nonsense and all.
Aye, you're like the nonsense, aren't you?
I do like a bit of nonsense. I've not actually seen any NFL news. So I've got not a thing. If you're here for NFL news, there's none. We're giving you absolutely nothing.
There's
It's the
been
off season, guys. So
been some combine and some.
Oh, I did see the Jets coach falling asleep.
Aye,
that's Jets being Jets.
That sums him up, doesn't it?
He's actually like, does that then he goes off?
Sleep at the wheel. But he's probably, well, am I giving an excuse? I'd probably fall asleep and all.
At the combine?
Because if you're no, they're actually watching.
What are you up to?
My headphones are all over the place.
Yeah.
I suppose you need to watch everybody, but wouldn't you?
Well, you'll have certain targets to go and watch. But a lot of them don't go. All the good ones don't really bother their arse, do they?
Oh, I said this to you the other day. I think combine's a lot of shite. Can you imagine, right? Fucking
a big cattle market in it.
Getting like people going after heat because some wee guy for Stirling's went and done a fucking 4-4 on a dash up at some park in Kilmarnock or something.
Wait, so as in like signing him for football?
Where would they do the combine in Scottish football? Hampden.
Hampden's pish. It need to be a big indoor. Like fucking Tory Glen or something. Tory Glen indoor facilities.
Aye. Imagine just running about the park, just no players on you, just passing it about. How are they watching you? What a lot of shite.
Or the scouts there.
Aye, I think combines pick a lot of nonsense. Really,
one that always sticks in my brain is that Stroud was terrible at the cognitive test. Well, obviously, he's not that great, Stroud, right? But the first season, I think his first season he was brilliant, wasn't he? And folk were kind of like, oh, we skipped on him because he... Like, they would actually skip on a guy because he doesn't score high on a certain test. It's a bit degrading, I think.
Aye.
Like, just run. Let me see how fast you can run.
You get 3 attempts at it, didn't you?
Aye. I've seen a couple of the receivers and all just miss hanging it and just getting whacked with a ball in the face and stuff. Plus, did Mendoza say he was just going to go to help his teammates? No, for him?
I don't know. I've not really seen anything about it. As I said, I don't really take much interest in it.
I'm sure he was just like a case of...
I'm clocked out now till the draft.
You're full-blown off-season?
Aye. Apart from, like, obviously, I seen Mahomes restructured his contract.
Oh, aye. He's taking one for the team?
Aye. That's what you need to do if you want to win.
Aye,
you're saying he's taking one for the team, right? But he's getting fucking paid.
400 million or something.
Aye. He's be getting paid some way. There'll be like duffel bags coming in his house and that. Just full of cash.
Aye.
Nah. Because that's what Brady done, wasn't it?
50 grand for years. In each tit, his wife's the room, man. She's definitely... She's 100% spent a bit of dosh.
Aye, she's flinging a bit, isn't she?
What else she been doing?
She's doing the Sports Illustrated.
Was she?
Aye, they had like 5 girlfriends and wives.
Right. I
think he's that Jakes Ferguson's missus was on it. Who else?
Who's she again?
She's a twin. No, one of the twins.
Like, she talking about twins. I seen the Olsen twins the other day and they look terrifying, man.
Like gaunt.
Aye, they just look weird.
Manjaro face.
Is that what it is?
They've always been wee skinny things, isn't they?
Aye, they're known to Manjaro, in fact.
Nah, just getting older, weren't they?
No, but this isn't just older. It just, I don't know, just a bit weird.
But I think Kittles missus or one, or
Keeping Up with the Kittles. That's had the zone.
There was 5 anyway, and they were all in. But she's popped out 3 Sprogs, man. She's still...
What's her name again?
Brittany Mahomes.
Brittany Mahomes, aye.
Just need to fucking turn her down and there'll be the remote right enough.
Just
voice.
Fire her and his brother into a room together and lock it.
He's
padded room.
He's down all.
His dad's a fucking...
All of them?
His dad's an absolute hooligan.
Aye. Just fire them all on it. He must be fucking pissed off with him, eh?
Aye, but... what can you do? You can't pick your family. Well, you can pick your missus, but you can't pick your family.
You can.
But, what else has been happening? What have you been doing? We've had a busy weekend, I should do.
Aye, well, obviously we're a week behind, so I was at the darts on Thursday.
Oh, well, we're on the subject of darts, right? I'm not a darts fan, but that 9-darter last night, I just seen like my mate Greg put in the chat, he's like, I celebrated that like a goal.
Aye.
Like, and I had to go in and check it out, so I've watched a few different views.
I've seen one in the crowd.
The crowd one.
The guy's just gone, it's a 9-darter.
It's so good, isn't it? Was he playing shite on the lead up to that?
He's been playing shite all.
But do you get 30 grand for hitting a 9-darter? I seen somebody comment on Instagram, excuse me, on Instagram saying instant 30 grand.
Well, it must be then.
So what is it,
But
Premier League darts?
Premier League that it was shite last week and all.
Aye,
But-
I watched a bit of that.
He was getting a dog's abuse, but
Eh,
and obviously
nine
this was
darter.
his 9 farter. You wrote there.
Farter. 9 darter prize money.
Aye, but away for the Premier League.
30 G's.
All right then.
Aye, so I think you do. Do you want to watch it?
Aye, go for it. Get it on.
Josh Rock.
But that was obviously his homecoming game, and he still get beat. He get beat 6-2. Look at his face here.
I just went, aye, that's only, that'll do. 9, I was going to say 9 minutes, 1 minute. I don't know what happened there but today. A wee bit of jiggery pokery. A wee technical issue with the sound there, but we're going to watch Josh Rock hitting the 9 darter.
Racing Options sponsors the darts on Sky Sports.
I love the dum.
That's more like it, pal.
Is Van Veen good?
Aye. He got to the World's final.
Back against the wall.
He's only young and
I
all.
was going to say, he looks quite young.
Seventh leg, and it will be the last leg if Van Veen wins it. Oh, he couldn't, could he? He could. He could.
Just look how close the darts are together, man.
I know, it's so good.
Go on, Josh, set them alight.
Excuse me.
Give them what they want, pal. Go on, then. Well,
Even if you're not a darts fan, you've got to love this.
Aye.
The Grand Slam of darts. One in the
See, the
Premier
thing is,
League.
like,
On fertile 9 darts soil in Belfast, double 12. Yes!
So good.
oh, is that we've lost it on the telly now.
Having mere technical issues.
Yeah.
There it is. Look at that crowd, man.
He has just canned a 9-dart leg. What a way to announce
Even if he's getting beaten, he won, and he's just scooped 30 grand for
He
that.
done one in Poland last week. The
Aye.
place was going absolutely bananas.
Milks the applause.
It's one of the things that you would want to see.
Aye, man. So, how was it darts in was it Glasgow? Was it the Hydro?
In the Hydro. I just
Venue. What's the venue like for it?
It's good. You know what I mean? It's just massive, but just fucking shoot. We were no dead close, weren't
But
it?
are you just watching screens then?
You can see them on the stage and that, but you're basically
You're
watching the
basically
telly,
watching on the telly,
especially if you're up at the top. But we were like just before the tables, so we had like good seats, but you're still.
What was the best dress you seen?
Can't really think of any, to be honest. Just
Nah.
all the just fucking usual ones. Folk dressed as fucking dartboards and Where's Wally and Jimmy Savile or whatever.
Aye.
But the games weren't great. And obviously Van Gerwen pulled out, so we were a game down. Van Gerwen was playing Littler.
He's a big baldy creep.
There was actually there was two guys dressed as Van Gerwen on the train.
There's a guy for Killook that looks like him.
Is there?
He's like the double him.
I actually got asked if I wanted to buy a ham joint on the train.
A ham joint.
It was two wee fucking
That's so specific, innit?
the two wee smack kids on the train doing their usual. Up and down the train, they were like, "You want a ham joint?" I'm like, "I've got to darts, mate."
If you were just on your way home, then it's your dinner sorted.
Aye, fill your boots. But the crowd in Glasgow's fucking. It's just
Poisonous.
aye. It's no like I went to the Ali Pali 2 years ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago. It's just people go on and enjoy the darts, whereas in Glasgow it's sort of day with fucking Whitfit with team you support.
Which I don't understand, right? Because Celtic were playing a massive game in the Champions League and they were at the darts.
I think he was getting it and all. Littler was getting fucking booed and all. He's he's the best player in the world. Why he's coming to your city? Why would
Aye,
you not
let's-
want to just sit and watch him?
Embrace it, man, and enjoy it.
Aye. It was the same the last time like, when I went. Rob Cross had been to Ibrox the night before or something,
I remember they done the
and he get
content, aye.
fucking booed. So it's just like,
My mic sound alright? I sound dodgy. No,
no, it sounds
sound
alright. But listen, I'm not saying if it was all the way about, it'd probably still happen. No,
Oh, it would be.
Aye,
Rangers fans
so,
would get him sticking
aye, the game's only great. It was aye, it was alright. We had like a good night out. The boys right enough.
Then on the discussion of trains, the following day we went to see the Talking Sopranos in Edinburgh.
And we got to train in.
Got to train in, and the conductor was like, "Right, boys, wait, you get your tickets." Guy was absolutely brand new. He's like, "Give me a minute. I need to go and sort. Wait, a pest. I need to
Aye,
go and
see,
sort
then
out a
aye.
pest now."
There's a
So
pest,
we're like,
pest down the bottom of the train.
"Hey, boy."
Whereas you're just thinking maybe what he came back and said was not in the fucking bingo card, put it that way. I just thought it was maybe a junkie, some guy that was maybe I don't know,
Just steaming,
general
being
pain in
annoying.
the arse, or just to just bumps trains. But what he came back and said was a bit of an eye-opener.
You want to go and let everybody know?
Right, so he said that this guy who has...
Previous.
Yes, he's just been allowed back on the trains.
That's right. He was on
So
a
he's
ban.
He's just off a ban. He likes to go about the train and sniff people's shoes or undergarments or any sort of stuff in their bag. But there's the bit that we didn't expect was he's actually doing it while they've got them on their feet.
Aye, that is what threw me, man.
Aye.
I mean, I was shocked already, right? But
Aye.
he goes, I says, so what is it like folks' luggage are taking their trainers now? He's like,
Well, he likes
No,
doing
they've
that and all.
no,
He
but
likes
he's like-
doing that too.
no, they've got their trainers on.
He said-
Imagine you're just sitting in the train, you look down and some boy sniffing your
Yeah.
fucking gazelles.
Aye.
It's
Aye.
not, it's not
He
okay.
said one of his personal favourites was the rugby team.
Aye, he was
He's
gaff
good.
for the rugby team, wasn't he?
Pifling through their bag, man. Is that the right word?
No, rifling.
Right. What's pifling?
That's
Yeah.
made up.
Aye, just die. What an
So,
actual
you
fucking-
remember you went like to the conductor? How the fuck do you come off a ban for that? Like,
I know, he should
what-
just be fucking
what-
banned for
what-
life.
Aye, how do you get unbanned for sniffing folks' shoes on a train?
The world's fucked, innit? See what people get kicks out of now.
Or do you
Like-
think there's just the dopamine levels on the hitting it, so they're trying to find different
No, it's
things?
just like what, there's
getting a buzz off folks' shoes.
Aye, like what do you get out of that? What do you get?
He's obviously getting something.
He said
I
about-
want to know how we can afford it because it was fucking 14 quid
I
to
know, return.
Edinburgh.
I
how's
know.
he travelling about all day
I
sniffing
know.
garments?
Thought it was a fucking Hogwarts Express. I go, fucking going to fucking Hogwarts, man.
Mate, you put a wee tenner out, the guy's
Aye.
like £14, you just seen you sliding the tenner back in. You're like, oh,
Aye.
there's a score.
Aye,
What did Janky talk Sopranos him?
it was bad.
It was good, wasn't it?
Good. We had a good scran and we went
Hard
to
Rock was good. My
I
arse
think-
was a bit tender the next day, man.
But what? How come?
I don't know if it was that fucking Bangkok shrimp, man. I don't know.
Did you think that was spicy?
No, and normally I don't really bother, but I was on the
How
pan
good
for
was
a
it?
good bit, man.
Oh,
I watched some amount of content on the pan.
Oh, that coleslaw with the wee potato chip ping through them.
Aye, it's
It
good.
was deadly. But aye, the
Aye.
food was good. Then we went, but just they done a bit at the end where they done fan questions and it took a nosedive. There was folk leaving and everything.
Aye, and it wasn't doing to them, no, but it was
No.
the language barrier, man. Like Steve
But-
Sherpa and
but they
Michael
couldn't hear them
Imperioli.
and all, but couldn't they know?
I think there was an issue with the monitor, but they were also just like, all right, lads, what did you think about it? And they were just like, I don't know what you're saying. And it kind of got a wee bit awkward, didn't it? And then there was this American guy that came out and shouted something about Massachusetts. And apparently Bobby had said it as a line.
Aye.
And I'm,
Crickets.
listeners, I'm no joking, right? It was, I know Billy's listening to this right now and his toes are curling again, right? Because I lost sleep a wee bit, man. So I don't know how that guy's feeling. The two of them looked at me and went, and there was no sound in the crowd. And he went, who said that? What line was that? And then see that way it's getting worse because you try to explain it. And everybody's
Aye.
going, oh no.
Aye, even the first question, the woman was like going round in circles. I'm just like, fucking.
She ended up putting on an English accent so they understood her.
Aye, I'm just like, just ask them
Wait,
my favourite episode.
Where was the boy behind us? I think he'd never seen the Sopranos before.
Oh.
Like, every time he mentioned something, he was like,
Aye.
fucking hell.
Oh,
Can't believe that.
oh, fuck's sake.
Like, fucking hell, that's unreal.
Aye. Then the guy went, thanks for, just want to thank you for coming to your lovely capital. He's like, fuck you off.
Also,
Aye.
remember that bird, we were with Shell Suit Bob. Now, we work with Stephen, we're pals with Stephen. We kind of forget that he's really, really famous in Scotland.
He's Bob.
We forget his Shell Suit Bob. And this lassie, I mean,
Nice.
if Michael Imperioli walked past, she
Aye.
wouldn't give a fuck, man. She Shell Suit Bob, she was like,
No.
oh my God, Mama loves you.
Aye.
Getting selfies and that.
I think that's the thing, isn't it?
But one of the highlights.
What I will say, I'm kind of for Edinburgh. It was quite good to hear that the young team's still alive a wee bit. There's still that young team vibe out there.
Oh, that was a good wee bit, aye.
Because obviously Scotland were playing Wales in the rugby.
Yep.
No, in Scotland, but there was a guy walking through the train station. These Wales
Minding his
tackle,
own business.
5 wee guys just went, fuck the Welsh.
But it was so spontaneous, it was brilliant,
Aye.
wasn't it? He just looked up, like,
I thought it was you.
I did think it was me, but
Mm.
aye, it really gave me a warm, fuzzy feeling.
Aye, I can get down with that sort of part.
Also, one of my highlights was the curling. We were in a pub just outside
Aye.
Usher Hall and the curling was on. And I'll tell you what, by the way, I hope they start doing that in Braehead. I'll be aware of that. The indoor curling arena. Did they do it in there?
They'll do it somewhere.
Well, they did it in Hamilton, didn't they?
I've always liked curling.
I used to
Right.
make wee, see when I done engineering, we used to make like wee bits for curling stones.
No.
They went on the top of them. They
Mhm.
came from Orkney.
Do you think it looks easy, but?
I think it's one of the toxic traits that we have that you think that you could just be good at it. Clearly, isn't it? It's
Nah,
no
but
easier. Everybody would just do it.
they just like glide, didn't they?
And then what about the boy cheating? No on Saturday,
Aye,
but like I seen a
Flicked
You-
out his finger.
double flicked it.
Aye, the Canadian bastard.
Was it a Canadian
Aye.
that done that?
Aye, because it was him that fucking won. They won the gold. Just to get disqualified.
I seen the Yanks won the hockey.
Aye.
That was the first time when aye.
Played on.
Aye, they were saying that like look at who's that woman Rapinoe. So they were like, look at the two of them, like this guy's like pure patriotic, loves America. She's like anti-America.
Nah, no.
But aye, he was like he epitomised.
That is like the two powerhouses gone together, but innit?
What do you mean?
In that sport.
Hockey. All right.
Like
America
America
against-
versus Canada. That's
Aye.
like the
But I think if I remember right, America haven't won it since like 90s or something like that.
I don't know.
Because I seen a clip and it was like a young hockey team and they all stopped the game because they found out they'd won. They were all just
Yeah.
celebrating and all that.
Because I always hang with that, but seeing it's Olympics, like, I know they're winning a gold, right? But seeing the USA and they get all fucking, you're like, you shouldn't be getting beat. They
Because
shouldn't
you're
be.
the best.
Well, they've got they've got the, like a all-star team. They've got Steph Curry, LeBron.
Steph Corrigan.
Steph Curry, LeBron, Durant, all the
Aye, I know.
and the one team, they should not be getting beat.
No, you're right.
No.
No.
But they know. Because they were getting beat. I think it was France that was beating them, wasn't it?
Apart from that, I didn't really keep up to date with any of the Winter Olympic stuff right enough. But
Nah. I watched a couple of folk going down the... That's just wild, that, innit? Going down that hanging that wee fucking tea tray hang.
the what?
Like was it a toboggan?
A toboggan?
Fuck that.
The tobogganists. Is that a Billy Connolly hang in it?
Tobogganist.
Aye.
Aye. That is just fucking wild. Wild.
And bobsleigh, no. Talking about bobsleigh, what's that bird's name?
Or I don't know her name. But
My
aye.
algorithm is
Aye.
just bobsleigh content, man.
Aye. Just pushing bobsleighs over the world.
Aye.
But
Fair
they were
play.
talking about on open goal. They just like, do you think bobsleighing's just that's no sport. That's just easy.
But this is this thing I'm talking about. This is
Aye, but what's
is
the
this a
point?
Scottish toxic trait, right?
Is
Where
it-
we all just look at things and go, I could fucking do that.
But what's the free at the back then?
Sorry, I'm just blowing my nose
Mhm.
my head nearly blew off yesterday and I was recording a podcast like and see when I had a coughing fit
Mm.
and you'll obviously know what interrupted the recording. I had to just leave the room and I was sitting in this.
It actually feels worse when you can't cough.
It was like that meme, see the wee guys like
Aye.
veins not the heat was
Aye.
exploding. That's
But
how
aye,
it felt.
Aye, what does the free folk at the back, apart from keep the lucky egg? What do they do?
Right, what is the
They're obviously helping with the weight, right? And then pushing it. But do you think they need to move at the same time or not? They did, didn't they?
they've got to move in tandem.
Mm.
What did they all do?
Is the Olympics done? Is it finished?
I couldn't tell you, I don't know. Bobsleigh teams 2-man, women or 4-man work together to maximise speed through explosive synchronised pushing at the start, followed by precise aerodynamic steering by the pilot braking after the finish line.
Mm.
Key roles include the pilot steers, brakeman is obviously on the brakes and pushes.
And just
The pushers provide initial acceleration. Aye, so
just make sure you don't buy an old bobsleigh.
it does look like the guys at the start are just there for the initial acceleration and they just jump in and that's their job done.
I could do that.
I think it looks harder than you think.
But to run on the ice,
It's fucking dangerous as well, is it no?
aye, obviously.
What speed did it go?
Heavy rapid.
Well, they take a badging in the film, didn't they?
Aye, they do.
How about I draw a line down your head and make it look like a butt?
I just link everything back to that.
What, that film?
Aye.
Just everything?
No, just you
Or
think
the bobsleigh?
any sort of bobsleigh, and you just think, John Candy, didn't you?
Aye. Have you watched the documentary about John Candy, no?
No, not yet. I think it'd be quite sad, no.
Well, we know the ending, aye.
Mm.
I don't know.
Not the ending.
Well, you know what I mean, didn't
Aye.
you? Like, he's passed away, isn't he? So,
It wasn't
Aye.
even that old either.
no, he wasn't.
Wasn't
He?
that old.
And the subject of, like, TV and that, what about Oil on the Road? What about Johnny Davison?
Aye, it's a hard one, isn't it? You just
Do you want to talk about that now?
talk about it if you want. I just
What is your actual thoughts on it? I think it's harsh. I think it's terrible what he's
there's
getting.
not really much you can do, is there, when that's his condition?
What I
But-
didn't understand was I seen a few comments saying how is the word in his vocabulary right, and it's obviously horrendous. It's horrible, right? But it is something you hear, so it is going to be in his brain.
Some music,
It's in music, it's in films and stuff. So
Mm.
sadly, aye. But I thought it was shite. I mean, there's things saying he said fuck the Queen when he was getting his MP.
No, I know. But
And
I have seen a lot of
support for him as well.
like black people with Tourette's coming out and just kind of defending him, because obviously it was like Jamie Foxx.
Mm-hmm.
But I've seen videos of him. He's a fucking tosser.
I just don't think they understood his actual condition before they made the comments. But
Aye. But it's
have you seen the film, I swear?
no,
I've not
seen
watched it either,
I've not
but-
seen it.
It's meant to be absolute class.
I think it's coming on Netflix or something soon, so I'll get a watch.
David Gray's just been sacked for Hibs.
Is he?
You tolls just said it there. Quite a shock, isn't it?
Nah, either, especially. I wouldn't even say they're on a bad runner. Like the one at the weekend.
Didn't say
Oh,
that.
David conducting the Hibs masterclass is right.
That was only 5 hours ago. How
Aye.
life comes at you
Go-
fast.
go
But
to-
I don't know. That's just toll saying that might be a little shite.
Go on their thingy, their X.
Nah, he's at it. Surely he's at it.
No, he just done a fucking press conference.
Ah, he's talking shite. False alarm. Sorry, any Hibs fans listening. They're
Nah.
always scrambling to their phones. It's not true. It's not true.
Is he trying to get us to say something?
What, to make a joke?
Aye. I think he is.
David Gray.
Aye.
Is he a singer as well?
Aye, he's a
David
singer, isn't he?
Gray?
Aye,
Well,
I
we
think he-
just... What do you think it is?
just say he's just done the press conference unless of
What's the joke here? What is the joke here? Part of my week, in fact, I went to Erskine, the charity. It
oh, right, good.
was brilliant
Mhm.
and mind blowing and all by the actual setup of it. So they look after the veterans. No, I just had it in my head. It was all old folk. It was a 35-year-old in there. He had a brain injury, and
Well,
there's like
people
130 cottages.
So obviously look after people that are injured at war.
Aye. Anybody that's in the, but it's not just them. It can be just your wife. So if you're in the military and you pass away and your wife's out there, she can get looked after as well.
All right.
So they look after them too. But what a setup, man. Me and my dad went through. We got invited by Jordan. He's like one of the fundraisers there. And my dad's obviously been donating to Erskine for years. I don't know how long, but many, many years. He still said something there. So incredible setup.
Aye. Kind of just makes you like sometimes you're just.
So also the stories of some of them. So like there was one that was 104. Also there was one that was like one of the Enigma encoders. See like the coders? Remember that was like a story, wasn't it? I just made that
I
up.
don't know. Enigma.
Enigma code breakers. World
That's
War.
World War Two.
Aye.
Aye.
But she hadn't mentioned it and then just happened to mention it one day.
Right.
So the World War
But
II
the-
Enigma code breaking was a pivotal Allied intelligence effort led by British mathematician Alan Turing by developing. They were basically deciphering codes.
Cool.
For the Germans. They broke the German codes, shortening the war by years and saving millions. So she was one of them.
That's quite cool. That.
So I like all the people in there. They've got some stories to tell.
Mm-hmm.
They had there's like a gym, physio place, a barber's in it for them.
Is it?
Aye. Pediatrics. Is it pediatrics? No, but it's when you hit your feet, not a podiatrist.
No.
What the fuck's pediatrics? I don't even know what that is.
Pediatrics. Is that not something to do with like your diet? No.
A pediatrician, is it that? I don't know. Physical, emotional, social health. Anyway,
Aye.
I've not got
No.
that. But he was saying so they get no funding pretty much, and it's like they've got to fundraise 10 million a year.
Fuck.
It's quite incredible, really.
That's a lot of money.
Aye. Some of the memorabilia as well, like that family members have maybe came across and they just didn't know what to do with.
Mm.
They just put it in there. But aye, it's
So
open
is
to
it
anybody,
like-
by
is
the
it
way.
like
There's
a
a
museum?
cafe and that in there.
Is it like a
Not just
museum?
like stuff on the walls and all that. And he took us
Right.
a full tour of it. But there's a cafe. Me and my dad got a scran in it, got a lunch. Anybody can just go and visit
Mhm.
and see what it's like, and they'll show you about and stuff like that. So aye, check out the Erskine Charity Foundation. Is it Charity Foundation?
Erskine Appeal, no?
Aye, Erskine Charity. Erskine's Veterans Charity is the
Right.
actual name.
It's been caring for veterans since 1916.
Aye, it's next to Mar Hall. It used to actually be in Mar Hall.
Right.
And they started off by making like wooden legs. I couldn't get a
Aye.
name for that. What do you
Right.
call that? Prosthetics.
Right.
Prosthetics like hands and all that sort of stuff for
Like
people
say
that were
wooden-
obviously injured. Wooden pallets.
Aye.
They started making wooden pallets.
Wooden pallets.
Wooden. Talking about prosthetics, Vince McMahon's lucky didn't need one. You see him crashing his motor,
Aye.
100 mile an hour.
Aye, he's fucking...
Is he due to come back to the wrestling or something? You was talking about it, like, you and Grado talking about that the other day.
It's mean to I seen a hang on, but you don't know what to believe. They're saying that some Saudi organisation and him are going to try and buy it back. Because I think all his cases, see all the mad cases that were against him,
Yep.
I think they've all been dropped. So,
Told you, said, did he not? Someone just told me he did, lying bastards.
I don't know.
It's a parody account, I think it's done him, but so
Yeah.
Toe was actually the butt of the joke.
Yeah.
And we were in the joke.
Well,
Why would you just make that up?
I don't know.
Who cares?
Sacked them because they only beat them 2-1 on Sunday.
You know. Aye, so Vince says that all his charges have been dropped, aye?
I don't know if that's... Well, this was on this article, so I don't know if this was a lot of shite. You see things online and it's just like, that isn't... You don't know if that's real. know what I mean?
You've got to question everything these days. That's like when
Yeah.
David Gray getting sacked for Hibs. You
I
just
actually seen
don't
a
know.
video the other day. It's fucking mental. I thought it was AI, but it's not. A hippo attacked a guy under a boat.
Aye?
Go on.
They kill more people than
Right,
anything.
wait to see this fucking thing.
Right, so Hippo attacks man underboat. Like it comes up to underneath. What one is it?
No. There's here. That one here.
That?
The Agro Hippo flips. This is it here.
Conserva- Oh my god. That is so dangerous.
How many engines are counting?
That is like something about a film that they think sharks can do and sharks can't do that.
Aye. How many people do hippos kill?
Hungry Hippos was well named.
How many did they kill a year? 500 to 3,000 per year in Africa.
Fuck's sake.
That's what I'm saying. They kill me. Like,
You're not going to get them kicking about Scotland, but you know what I mean?
I know, I said that as if it was a pure shock. It was
In
Africa.
Africa?
In Africa, that's fucking unbelievable.
Oh, what a
What a stat that is in Africa. I can't believe
Aye.
it. And it says 0 deaths in Scotland. We've got a good record.
Aye.
Got a good record against hippo attacks.
Aye. Must have hippo repellent. Aye.
Fucking need that going out in the tune these days.
Fuck's sake.
You remember that old dear that wanting a bit of me
Aye.
in Edinburgh?
Aye.
She said I was too good looking to steal her phone.
Our wee pal went,
Joke's on you, bitch.
Our wee pal was wanting a bit of the action and all. She made them like a mad noise. She's like,
Oh, Edinburgh is so much nicer than Central, but in it, Glasgow Central. Like the station and all that, just everything. Glasgow's gone to the dogs,
you
man.
can tell it's getting more money spent on it, that's for sure.
Aye.
But it gets more tourists.
I don't know, I'm just laughing at it. Just said facts about hippo danger.
Mm.
Facts about hippo danger.
Mm. What's this?
Well, I was going to say, maybe I've moved, like YouTube, I watch mad things all the time. My new one, you might have seen some of the stuff, it's Scambaiter.
Right.
This guy hacks the scamming call centres.
Oh, aye.
Fucking brilliant, man.
I watched one where he released cockroaches and that in it.
Oh, you really physically into the...
He was like getting them delivered on that and they were all...
That's brilliant.
Aye.
So these ones are like 20 minutes.
They're all in India, aren't they? Pakistan, India.
Pakistan and India.
But there's fucking more workers in there than there is in the call centres here.
Aye, it's crazy. And like he was downloading like all their financial records, what they were making. It's nuts. But actually, the one that I watched.
So these were just like scam centres?
Yes. So what it was was it printers or something like that? They were kidding on. They were basically like HP.
Right.
Is it Hewlett Packard in it?
Aye.
They were kidding on. They were these sort of companies, and then they were saying you need to buy this package for security.
Right.
That was one of the scams. One of the other scams was it was Amazon, and they'd phoned them and says they got their bank details, and what happens is they show them a fake refund. It's usually old people.
Mm-hmm.
They show them a fake refund, so like we've actually just refunded you. No, you're owed £200. I'm explaining this terrible. You're owed £200. So they're like, right, we're processing the refund just now. Oh, we've actually just refunded £2,000 by mistake there. They bring up a fake statement. All looks legit. All looks real.
Can you send it back?
And then they say, can you send it back? And they're like, oh, how do I do that? They then send the £2,000 back, and they've been done out the money.
Do you think, like, in years to come, that will no work on us? Or do you think we'll just fall into the old...
They'll just think of new scams.
Right, we'll be just old and dittery and fall for it?
And they'll just think of new things.
Right.
You just feel as if I'll never fall for that.
Nah.
Because we're savvy about that sort of thing. But I just think there's always something else to think of. There's always something. So this guy actually intercepted the woman and phoned her and went, listen, will you just speak to somebody saying it was Amazon? Just to let you know you're going to get scammed, so don't pay it or whatever. And then he's speaking to them and he hacks into the webcams and all that. And he's watching them. He's like, they're sitting there like that. Aye, how can you do that? It's if like, no, you can't. And he went, no, I will wipe out your full call centre right now. And he manages to like they click a link or whatever, and it's like 10,000 malware right there and then. And you can see them all like unplugging the computers and all that, and it just fucking wipes them out. He actually started just doing that, clicking and refunding all the people. He was refunding all their money. And then they use this same system, and he's actually pals with the person that operates that. So they work together, and it shuts them down at that side. But this one, he was trying to work out where it was. So he'd hacked the CCTV cameras, and then he was like triangulating things to find out where it was in the area, so he could then pass information on to the FBI and that as well.
Right. So he's an American guy?
Aye, he's
Must
American.
be, if he's passing it to the FBI.
And normally it'd been like a grass, right? But this is a good grass. This is
Aye,
like
well, they're scamming all folk.
aye, that's what
You know what I mean?
they're absolute scumbags, man.
Aye.
But there was one he's just like, go and stick on Sanjeev. And he was like, you can see him going like, how the fuck does he know your name? Like he had all the personal details. And he went, you with the brown t-shirt on? And they're just all getting freaked out. And then they start like trying to put tape matter the webcams up, and they start clicking on. But aye, it's captivating TV. But they're on the same area. So there was like already done two in this area. They all seem to be in the same thing. But how is it allowed? There's obviously just no regulations or fuck all there that they're not even checking it.
Nah, they'll not be checking it. You wouldn't be able to do that here. I wouldn't think. There will be them. There will be.
Aye, just like
But
a
they're
couple
just
of
not-
folks set up on a
Aye,
computer.
but I don't think it'll be as... I mean, because it's full call centres. There's usually like 15, 20 people in these things.
Well, I bet you've had probably 2 calls a day. I've had 2 phone calls a day that I know are scams and spam.
No, I've actually not been too bad recently.
I keep
But
getting...
I think you go through stages where companies must sell your number
Aye.
to somebody, and then it just fucking circulates for a while. But they're obviously, like, I mean, years ago you could tell it was one, now they changed it to a mobile number. And I've always feel as if...
Mobile's more realistic to answer.
Well, we need it for work. So
I know.
you've got to answer it.
Or you're more inclined to answer it, aye.
In fact,
But, like-
I'm talking shit. I got one on Tuesday.
Did you?
I actually was like, saying her name was fucking Jean or something. I was like, is it? See you later.
Aye. Mind I get scammed on Airbnb.
I get fucking scammed on Facebook and all.
Oh, aye, what were you trying to get again?
It was like log.
We were just talking about how we wouldn't get scammed.
Aye.
The twos have been scammed, but mine's
No.
wasn't a scam. Mine's was just I booked an Airbnb and it turns out there was fucking cunts squatting in it, and the guy
Aye.
had took it off.
No, mine was like, it was like log cabins, but the advert was on Facebook.
Oh, so you get done with a fake advert?
Aye, but I went on the website and all that, and it was all fucking legit.
Aye.
And then, obviously paid for it, and then I don't know what made me fucking check it, man. I was like, I didn't even check it. I checked the address and it wasn't coming up. I was like, right.
Something's not quite right here.
Aye, and then I looked and I fucking typed it in and it came up on some Facebook page that this was dodgy. So then I had
Mad
to-
you've got
I
to get to
had
the stage where you've got to check every single...
I had to message the phone the bank, refunded me, refunded it, and then they contacted them and they appealed it. But then
the log cabins don't even exist. But that's Facebook's issue, man. They shouldn't be having...
Because the guy's like to me, he's like, "What's the?" They're actually doing as a furniture shop.
That's wild, isn't it?
Aye. So
Getting scammed by a kindergartner. Aye, fucking scumbags, man.
no.
What else has been happening? Sorry.
In fact, I went to see some comedy on Friday.
You went to see some comedy?
Aye.
I want to see some comedy.
I can't remember the guy's name now, but it's obviously Stuart Mitchell. I went to see. He's like the compere. He'll do like kind of crowd work, and then it was two.
Where was this?
Blackfriars.
Yep.
So me and Nicole had went, and the last guy it was on was blind, and he
Oh, I
was
remember you saying
fucking
something like that.
hilarious, absolutely hilarious. I can't remember his name. I'm sure it's maybe Brian McDonald or something. Don't know if you know.
Let's find them.
Scottish guy. He was fucking brilliant, man.
I'm just putting blind comedian Glasgow.
Jamie McDonald.
Jamie
That's
McDonald.
him, yeah. Aye. Brilliant. That's him. Absolute superb.
Award-winning Scottish blind comedian, writer and voice
Aye.
artist. He was on Have I Got News For You?
Aye. So he just played on his disability and the way he hanged his comedy around about it was very, very, very good. He was funny, man.
Fair play to him.
Mm-hmm.
It's
It's fucking hard today because he's like,
an art form, innit?
oh, it was amazing. And he'd like,
I don't just mean that the blind guy, obviously,
Aye.
that's incredible that he's
Aye.
doing that, but I just mean comedy and like a stand-up
Aye.
comedian.
well, the
It's
thingy,
hard.
he just does, man just does crowd work. So his is just like, he's getting a comedy for even.
But Jamie
No,
McDonald does.
No, Stuart Mitchell.
Actually, you can't
Aye,
even.
he's just
prep
asking-
for that.
Asking people where they're fae.
I'd like
Eh.
to know how you prep for that. They must have some things that
Aye.
you can tailor around anybody.
Mm. So he's asking people where they're fae, and then he says, what do you do there? And then he just, it would thingy, but then he would do like callbacks to other people and all that.
I wonder if they've got like common jobs. If somebody mentions they stay in a rough place,
They've got a joke that hangs into
that,
it.
and they've got a joke that ties
There's
in with
something
it.
that he was
And they tailor it to
so
it.
sharp, man. So sharp.
I'd love to know
But it's
that.
he obviously does the Glasgow Da podcast.
Oh, aye.
This other guy.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Aye.
That's how I know his face.
Aye, Stuart Mitchell.
Aye. I seen the Glasgow Dab had the Motherwell manager at his show the other night.
Aye, well, that was in Blackfriars or no?
Is that what that is?
Aye, so because that Stuart Mitchell's got like, he must have a deal with him or something.
Is that a good venue, that?
Aye, it's just like a wee. Like
It's a comedy.
Aye, it's
what
got
you
like
would
a-
expect. For
got a
comedy
bar
club.
downstairs and it's got like aye. Like
I'd love
a
to
bit-
go to Joe
It
Rogan's
was
place.
a wee bit tight, right enough seats and that was it was tight.
How bad were the seats in Usher Hall? So uncomfy,
yeah,
man.
Fish. You would like to go to the what's it
Comedy
called?
club?
What's it called? The Starship? Is it spaceship? It's called something, does it no? Spaceship? Starship? Mothership. It's called the Mothership. That's what it's called.
Aye, I'd like to go there.
I
Can
see
anybody
that-
just pay in to go there?
Aye. Aye.
Where is it?
That's where they film Hanging in there, didn't they?
Comedy Mothership.
Comedy Mothership. Andrew Dice Clay.
So wait,
This fucking sold it, man. Fuck's sake.
some of it shows.
Aye. But I seen this morning, he's still #1 downloaded podcast. And
Rogan.
do you know who's two?
Let me think. Is it Steve Bartlett? No,
No. The main man.
the main man.
He's killing it now.
Theo.
Aye.
Theo.
Feels.
Who else is up there then?
The third was Spotify. Something to do with Spotify. I didn't know the other two. So,
Shout out to the Scottish Podcast Awards, by the way. They just
Aye.
announced that Spotify is their main sponsor, which is
Mhm.
incredible.
very, very
It
good.
means that you don't have to. That there's no fees to enter your podcast now.
Mhm.
So if you've got a podcast and you want to enter it into the Scottish Podcast Awards, go and jump on their website and you can fill in the details. I think you just need to upload some
Clips and
clips,
stuff.
footage, a wee bit of audio, and then just a wee bit about, and then you
Your
can also
pod.
choose your category as well.
Mhm. But,
But aye, it's a big deal for the Scottish
mm,
creators scene.
Yep. very, very good.
Aye. On the subject of Rogan, I listened to a clip last night. That way I put it on when I was kind of got in my bed. But they're talking about Epstein. And so apparently there's an email that's come out now in the files, right? Where it says that,
But how are they just, are they drip feeding this? Wait, how's it?
no, I think it's just because there's 3 million of them. They're just
right, so people are
so
just.
people are drip feeding getting through them.
Oh, right.
Like,
okay.
so it's like, how the fuck do you get through 3 million bits of email content?
Surprised
And
somebody's
pictures?
not used ChatGPT to do that.
They maybe be using AI to do some certain stuff, but
Right, sorry, I'll cut you off there.
probably paraphrasing this, but they said that in one of the emails, Epstein's talking about how he gets prostate removed,
Right.
but then in his autopsy,
You had a prostate?
he had an enlarged prostate apparently.
Yeah.
So they're just like, So the autopsy's a load of shite. He's not actually dead.
They think that the photo of her and all in that prison, they say it's not her.
It doesn't look like her.
She looks as if she's put a wee bit of beef on it enough, but it doesn't
She's
look.
getting fed well in there.
She looked like a wee hamster, didn't she?
I think I've seen the photo you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. But folk are saying,
He's in Israel.
is that what he is?
Folk are saying he's in Israel. Because there's like rumours that he was a Mossad agent and all that for Israel.
Mm.
And there's emails like alluding to that.
And they're not going to release it all, aren't they? No.
Well, they've redacted a lot of the names and all that too.
What's the fucking point?
Aye. It's fucked
What is
up,
the point? They should just just do a nonce list. Just make simplify it. Just
Just seen a photo of Hawking.
Aye, he was fucking dead.
He's just like-
he was getting like wee fucking.
It was like, it's like two young birds next to him and he's just lying in
Aye.
a deck chair.
Do you know see the stuff about him with midgets? Not he was. Aye, he was at one of the early numbers.
Aye.
Him and Prince Andrew.
It's hard to keep up with. Prince Andrew's wife, she's a piece of shit.
Aye, she's been in it, no?
She's at it.
Well, she's not his wife anymore, but is it Fergie?
Aye, Fergie.
Aye.
Haley get pure pissed off because I was calling her Sarah Ferguson, her name is, but apparently I didn't know she's get called Fergie. I don't take fuck all day with her. I was like, I don't know anything about them.
You're probably thinking of Fergie for the fucking Black Eyed Peas.
Is she not on the list? She's probably wrong
Aye.
with that's not on it.
I'm surprised he's not on it. Well, I am.
Aye,
I mean,
he's
He'd have probably been doing it, fucking playing the voice with his wee chair.
I wanted to bring that up, right? So I've got this on my what are we at? 45 minutes we're going to go. The new Turtles game. Have you seen this? It's meant to be like God of War.
I'm all
sort
over it.
of. Aye.
All
So-
over it.
We've got it's a third
But is it not going to be the last?
Ronin.
Aye. So there's only got to be one turtle.
So you're just one. So it's a single player story game set in a future New York City. You're the last remaining turtle. Gameplay is inspired by God of War. Third person action.
So why did they go to the 4 turtles there then? If it's fucking just a.
Well, you might be able to choose what one you might go.
But no, I'm sure the last. I think it's Raphael's the last Ronin. I think, or is it Leonardo's? One of them is. They're making a film.
It says
or not?
directly based on the last Ronin graphic novel.
Right. Well, they're making a film or not?
It follows the final remaining turtle after tragedy strikes.
Right.
There's additional playable moments could appear in flashbacks, so maybe that's what it is. Why the other turtles are there.
Aye, I'm aware of it. I think Wolverine got released date and all.
Did it?
September.
Resident Evil was out yesterday too.
What?
The new Resident Evil.
What, a brand new game?
Aye. Craig's already got it pre-ordered and ready to go.
All right.
It's meant to be class.
Aye. What is it like the old style? Like the
Do I watch a trailer?
does the trailer show you it? But is it just going to be like? Is it going to be like?
What do you mean gameplay?
Aye, gameplay.
Well, let's see. It's obviously been out, so there'll be folks streaming it last night probably.
That's a full game.
Requiem, walkthrough.
How the fuck can somebody have completed that already?
All right, one of my most games
Right, let's just have a wee look at the gameplay.
was very
Oh.
alive.
Fucking hell.
That's nuts, the graphics on that, isn't it? Why is it
Why
doing
is this
that?
guy
It's reminding me of like Heavy Rain there. Remember that game?
Aye.
Oh,
Aye, it
fuck.
does
mate,
look like that.
You're
It's-
going to shit yourself, aren't you?
It's got to be spooky. I want to see some.
Shooting.
Oh, that's the hingy guy. He's like the main doctor guy on it. He's the bad guy. This guy.
Oh. Oh.
I wonder, is he doing that so it doesn't get pinged? The audio?
What?
Let's see how it's cutting out all the time.
I don't know.
I don't know if it's us or it's him.
It's unwatchable then if he does that, but no.
I know. It's,
Surely you
maybe
can
it's just the gameplay it's doing that though. I don't know.
Surely you can stream. It's no copyright to put a full game up and playing it, is it?
Nah, because folks streamed, didn't they?
Mm.
Fuck knows.
I might buy that actually.
Well, it's out there now.
Much is it? $60 or something?
Aye, probably. It probably will be. Requiem. $70.
That's about
So it's about 55 quid or something here.
That's actually not too bad.
Aye, it's alright, innit?
Aye. You need to play that during the day, but
It's got to be spooky, man. It's got to be spooky.
See,
Do you want to hear
we-
another spooky story?
see, just before you hang in, but just think where that's came from. Like when we played Resident Evil the first time, that bit where you get in the room and the zombie turns round. You were like, it can't get any better than this.
Aye, yeah,
It really, really
We've reached
can't.
the pinnacle.
And then you look at it now and it's absolute shite.
Well, I played it not long ago.
It's
See, when I
like
got my
fucking Lego.
PlayStation,
It's like a game of Lego.
You can go back and play the games on the PS Plus.
Right.
Like they're all on it. And remember how it was just
Aye, 'cause
like
I was going back and playing.
remember
the
going
Batman
upstairs? It was just
Aye.
dum,
I know.
dum. Aye. Oh, the wee cutscenes were quite good though.
Aye.
Like, because they were
That
real.
Fucking that Nemesis bastard button the second one. That was the second one, wasn't
Third one.
it? Third one.
Aye, the Nemesis.
I just used to run away from him all the time.
I just didn't know what to fight.
Aye,
him.
fuck that. Too many bullets, man.
I know. And you used to get the herbs and all that to make your to sort your health out. But do you know what, man? I might watch that film tonight. I like Raccoon City.
Right.
Have you watched it? It's
No.
fucking good. It's in a mansion, you know it?
Aye.
Yeah, it's good. Anyway, I
You
just
know.
a spooky story that Haley told me. Her cousin, right? I don't even know if this is spooky, but I think it's more funny probably than anything. So her cousin used to have this wee monkey that she used to always go to sleep with, right?
Bubbles.
Whatever it was called, right? So she loved this. She couldn't go to sleep without it. And one morning they just got up and the clays were off the monkey, right?
Right.
Still never found them.
What?
Never found the clays. Ever. Never ever found them. Wait, would you think that's funny or spooky or creepy or what?
I don't know what to think.
But
Just-
in the house, like, they looked everywhere, like outside and all that, in case it was like chucked out the window and all that. It's never been found to this day.
must have been sleepwalking or something.
But where did it go though? Even
But-
if you were sleepwalking, where would you put the monkey's clothes?
I bet in the bin.
I bet they checked everywhere.
What fucking ghost needs fucking monkey bit teddy clays?
I don't know. Then I say it was a ghost. I just said it was maybe just somebody broke in and stole the monkey's clays. That guy in sniffing shoes and
Aye.
stealing monkey clays.
That wee monkey that went viral. See that?
Aye, what was the story about that? I was going to ask you about that because I seen fucking folk were getting really, really upset about it.
Aye. They're talking about it on
Did
relatively
Andrew
bond.
Tate not buy him?
What?
Andrew Tate not buy him?
No.
Was that not a mad? There was a mad story said he'd bought him.
Made him into an alpha monkey. You know what I mean?
An alpha monkey. I'm sure that must have been a fake article then.
I seen parts of Mahomes would fucking boat man off. I mean, what the fuck they're going to do?
It just says Tate Brothers want to buy Punch the Monkey.
He stays in Japan, didn't he? It's in Japan. But see, the zoo, absolutely rammed. Everybody's there seen him. Because what happened is he was getting just casted aside.
So
They
it was
were
like a
pushing
wee
him
run.
away and hitting him and all
That's a shame.
that.
But is he alright now then?
I think he's got a wee pal now. So,
Can you legally buy Punch the viral monkey? Is that his name, Punch?
punch the monkey?
Did he get called Punch because he got punched?
No,
Or was that was his name?
that was his name. It's probably a fucking stunt to get the
marketing ploy.
The zoo was probably quiet and they've just went, right,
I mean, it's not a bad idea, is it?
no, it's not.
It's a good marketing ploy. And one of our marketing ploys is if you've been involved in an on-fault accident, guys, get in touch with G4 Claims.
That was quite good there, actually.
Aye.
Mm.
So if somebody's bashed into the back of your motor, now I have actually dished out some commission today. I have.
I know, but it's the way you said that, yeah.
But that's what I just
Aye.
text a few people here. I've got your 50 quid for you. What was that for? You passed us the
Yeah.
claim details.
Buy Resident
Then-
Evil with it.
There's £50 straight into your pocket. Grado's got £50 to get. And he said that you have to donate it to charity. So
Mm.
I'll just, charity starts at home. I'll just buy Resident Evil tonight.
Aye.
But if you've been involved in an awful accident, guys, phone G4 Claims and you can get them on what number?
01698 767 172.
17.
And you can get them on the website.
notafaultclaim.com. And you can
Yeah.
get us on WhatsApp. You can
Yep.
even send a wee voice note or DM us. There's many, many ways to contact G4 Claims.
Also, you don't need to be in your own car. You can be in a taxi, a bus, and you can be a cyclist or
A passenger.
pedestrian.
And, you
And
can
a
be
person.
if you're a passenger, you can claim personal injury or not. It doesn't need to be driving. So yes, not at fault claims made easy. And I just remembered another wee thing that I was talking to Haley about, right? So there was a big scandal in her work. HR scandal.
All right. You allowed to talk about this?
I'm only joking. It's not an HR scandal. It's just
Alright.
just a daft story.
Right.
But I think HR might have been involved. I don't know.
Right.
So-
so is there?
Well, you don't know where she works.
Mm.
But if you do work in a place that's got this, and it might actually come in handy, but you've got to be clever about it. So if you've got a coffee shop in your work building and they do wee stamps for collecting your coffees, and then you get a free coffee after you get 8 stamps or whatever. So somebody in the work bought a coffee bean stamp and was just stamping them all the time and just getting up and getting the free coffees.
Good idea.
But some eagle-eyed grass noticed it was a slight difference in the coffee stamp. And fucking...
Dobbed them in.
Aye. And I think there was a disciplinary.
How does that affect them? But them getting free coffee.
I don't know. Mind, I've still got the coffee. I've got a coffee hack as well for Costa. I'm not even telling you, but I get free Costa. Can't
No,
tell.
that's bad grassing.
You can't eat grass, man. It's just a
Nah.
coffee. But how clever is that? So you
Nah,
just try
okay.
and find the stamp, replicate the stamp. See if you can't find the stamp, get somebody in Timo to make it,
Mm.
and then you've got free coffees, free scran.
I've got actually something I wanted to bring up. In fact, we were at the school.
We'll end on this, so make it a good one.
I'll just see what your thoughts are on this.
Right.
I was at the school on. Was it Tuesday I went to, or was it? Can't remember. I went. They'd done a Scottish assembly. It was pretty good. Each class done a Scottish kind of poem thing, and then they done a Scottish.
Is that a thing? Like you go and watch assemblies now?
Aye.
Like parents go and watch assemblies?
I wasn't a assembly, but they were doing a show.
We used to just get the Kumba out and sing.
Aye. No, you had to buy tickets and all that. They actually done Nathan Evans' song, and they done
Angel Share.
a place called Home.
Oh,
And then
by the way, shout out to St. Phoenix and Nathan
Well,
Evans
that's
because
what
they
they-
are absolutely killing it.
I was going to say they all sang St. Phoenix Happy Place at the end.
Aye, well, the boys
Just,
did the
just
school
when they're
visits.
just like that's such a good song. It really is.
Well, they did. Al and Steve have obviously got
Aye.
their workshops that they do, so they've maybe been to that school, no?
Possibly, but Nicole would have no Nicole.
But I seen that they sold out like LA, Nashville.
We've gone to their festival in the summer, the family one. So it's me,
I'm doing that thing again.
me, Johnny Cummings. Fuck's sake.
Fucking
You're
hell,
road
man.
it. Me, Johnny Cummings, and all the Mrs. and all the Waynes are all going to
The Mrs.
the Mrs. They're all going
The
to
wives.
the festival. But
That's
aye,
a great
so
idea.
we're walking in, and Jenna, who listens to the pod, Nicole, I think, asked her what age her son was when he was going to high school, and then she said, "Oh," you worried about it?" And then she said, "Oh," and this is a bit, I couldn't believe what's happening now.
Right.
And they one were just a country of wet wipes. The
Right, go
first
ahead with
years, the first years have got their own playground.
What?
So when you get to
Was it
first year,
fenced off?
first year you get your own wee playground. And I just thought
That's
that
just making you marry a victim.
aye. Oh well, that's what I thought. So I just like you need like
You need to take a bit of shit.
aye. You get a wee third year king at your ankles and calling you a fat bastard or something, or just something down the line. So specky or I don't know, ginger, what other ones. Saying that, but I don't
That reminded me of that video of the wee guy. And what names did they call you? And he's like, fatty, and he's like, larders, and just starts absolutely slaughtering the wee guy.
I don't think specky's a thing now.
Nah.
Because my daughter is actually going to school, 7-year-old, and she has got specs, but
But did you need them?
doesn't need them. Wants
So
them.
it's like cool to be specking now.
I think it's a fashion thing now.
By the way, I need glasses, right? And I might be the speckiest bastard on this podcast soon. I might just wear them.
Just wear them. But you like, because Nicole
You
says
get cool ones, but
Nicole likes to have a break. Give your eyes
I don't have any breaks.
give your eyes a breather, man.
We're in contact.
Do you not get pure dry eyes in that?
No,
No.
no.
You must have.
I take them out every night though.
You
I don't
must have.
sleep in them or anything.
Oh, she keeps hers in that.
Get pure wet eyes.
Yeah, you've got moist eyes.
Pure moist wet eyes.
Yeah.
But I know that's a lot of shite. You need to just like that
'Cause-
doesn't help nothing.
No, because see, like you're
Mingle in and just
Aye.
go, mate, man.
This is the
Woke nonsense that is.
aye. Battle of the fittest, innit?
Aye.
Didn't do airs any harm.
Nah, didn't he, man? Like you've got
Don't
to
be
take a
wrong,
bit of
right?
shit.
Like it could be fucking. I'm not saying everybody should get dogs abuse and that, but I think it kind of toughens you up a wee bit because that's not the real world.
No, it's no life. You're going to get bullies and you're going to get nasty people.
And that's definitely not the real world. Just in the one playground.
Nah, because you've got all walks of life.
I actually passed Isabella's high school she's gone to, man. Looks like a fucking shithole, man.
What is it? What high school is going to?
Is it Caldervale, I think? Is it Caldervale? Don't know, it looked like a fucking prison, man. Passed the other day, I'm like, Isabella, it looks like a prison. She says, that's the one I'll be going to, Dad. I went, oh, doesn't look good. Does not look good in there. But there was another thing I know. Jenna's like, oh, it's all right for you. You went to DL.
Aye, everybody always gets
I
that
went,
impression.
DL was near a fucking walk in the park. I says you had Netherton, Muirhouse, Craig Nuke,
A lot of issue, aye.
fucking North Motherwell,
Mhm.
the Globe.
Aye.
Like, that is a lot of mixes of
Young teams?
young teams.
Aye. There was.
Well,
Folk always think that about DL, but it wasn't like that at all.
definitely not.
Had some screwballs too.
Plenty of screwballs come out of DL.
I always remember, I'm not going to mention the name, but came up to us and just went, go and let me, this is somebody I was pal with at the time.
Mm.
Go and let me crack you so I can get suspended. And I'm just like, because just get somebody to say you
Yeah,
cracked me. You don't need to crack somebody, just get somebody
Yeah.
to say you cracked me.
Mm.
I'm like, I've not got to take a punch for you, you don't need to.
Mm.
You did his wee iron brutash, you know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about? Nah.
Iron and Brutash.
I swapped him a bag of golf balls for an MP3 player once.
All right.
You know what I'm talking about.
Anyway,
Anyway.
I remember one of your pals ate a bit of cat food for a sandwich.
Aye, did I?
Mm.
Aye.
I remember we need to get doing some of the old stories back in the,
Memory lane.
I need to get Pickle on.
No, fuck that, man.
What an episode that would be.
He couldn't
Ah.
say a lot of stuff.
I think we should get him on.
Well, we've had the Paisley pickle in the studio,
Yeah.
so we may as well get the real pickle.
Aye. Nah. That'd be good. Just picking his brain.
Get my couple of
Imagine
cans.
asking him
Listen
about
up.
Epstein Island and
Remember I did record him one night and he was talking about fucking bases on the moon and all that.
that.
Then the next day he was just like, oh mate, I'm not even listening to that. I'm not even listening to that back. Gary would be good enough.
Aye. No, he got it would be good.
In fact, did I not play a clip for Gary saying he was listening to panpipe music?
Nah.
Anyway, troops, that's us done. We'll catch
See
you
you
next week.